Mike, AI Quantitative Proofreader. This is Mike, an AI agent designed for proofreading. What Mike is capable of doing is consuming a document from you and identifying inconsistencies within it. For example, it checks all the tables in the document and identifies any arithmetic errors. It flags inconsistencies within charts, such as when the values and visuals don't match. It also detects cross-document inconsistencies, such as when a sales number mentioned on page 1 differs from the number mentioned on page 5. Let's go through how Mike works. First, you upload a sample document. Here's an example document that contains tables, text values, and charts. Next, you'll process this document. Simply click Next, enter your email address, and then hit Submit. Once submitted, Mike works in the background to analyze the document and sends a report of the proofreading output to your email address. In a few minutes, you'll receive an email from Mike with a link to access the proofreading results. Open the link, and you'll find a detailed report showing what's correct and what needs to be reviewed. Now you'll see that the report highlighted what is correct and what needs to be reviewed. It also provides a brief overview of where the calculations are accurate and where discrepancies have been identified. For now, let's look at the To Be Reviewed section since the correct ones are already fine. In the To Be Reviewed section, you'll find 3 categories. Tables highlights any arithmetic errors in the tables. Charts flags inconsistencies between the chart visuals and the values mentioned. Document identifies cross-document inconsistencies, such as when the same value is mentioned differently in different places. In this section, Mike identifies arithmetic errors in the tables. For instance, in this example, the value shown as 76 should actually be 75 based on the data. Similarly, a value listed as 558 is flagged because it should be 559. Mike highlights these discrepancies to help you correct them. Similarly, in charts, any mismatch between chart visuals and the corresponding values is flagged. For example, a chart might show a bar labeled as 11%, but the description states 12%, and the visual bar doesn't represent the value accurately. Mike points out these discrepancies and explains why the visuals and values don't match. So these are the kind of contradictions that it identifies and gives a detailed explanation of why the visual and values are not matching. Similarly, we also have the cross-document reference here. Here it mentions that the values mentioned in the table and the text do not match. And it gives you the reason here that the text states that the EBITDA is 198,000 euros, but the text mentions it as 194,000 euros. Mike flags this discrepancy. By using these categories, Mike ensures that all errors, whether in tables, charts, or text, are flagged and explained in detail. That's how Mike, the AI proofreader, works.